What's up, Non-Fungible community? This is your host, Non-Fungible TC, Non-Fungible today and Non-Fungible tomorrow. Yes, I know. I was gonna say that my previous Non-Fungible show was the last show for, this year. But recently I came across this very new concept, this very new social finance, social media, which I think is so exciting that I really wanted to share to you because as a content creator, this is something that is groundbreaking technology and something that's really exciting. So on the screen, as you can see, this is a Binance blog, and what happened was that just 5 days ago, Binance Lab leads a 1.5 million seed round for BBS Network. So what happened is that the main takeaway is Binance Labs had led a 1.5 million seed round for BBS Network. BBS Network founding team has a strong track record in the crypto ecosystem. Elias Hexot was previously the co-founder and CPO of Banter, one of the first mainstream decentralized trading protocol. The investment will be mainly used to build and launch new features such as a native app, search engine, and cross BBS authentication. So, listening to this, you understand that this is a new fundraising post for a network called BBS. So what exactly is BBS and why am I so excited and why am I talking about what if your post is an NFT and the potential of social finance? So let's have a look at BBS. So basically for BBS, it's actually a blockchain-based user-owned bulletin board system, which explains the name BBS. So your content, your money, your BBS. And what is exciting about this is that, let's look at this, okay? So BBS is a network of user-owned message boards. So it's kind of like Reddit, but you have moderators and it's now decentralized to be ran on any website. And anyone can create their own BBS. And what is exciting is that the revenue is automatically shared between the ecosystem. So BBS admins, so the people who create a BBS, like the bulletin board, gets the share of the revenue. The community moderators get a share. Content publishers, so people who post on it, gets a share of revenue. Operators, like the web host, gets a share of the revenue, and developers also get a share of the revenue. And it's also censorship resistant. So I have two different thoughts on this. So the good thing is that it utilizes a blockchain technology, so people cannot take down the content. It's not centralized, but it means that different type of content would come up. So there is it is a double-edged sword. People could tend to get a bit creative and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if this is 100% good, but since it is censorship resistant, it is something that we should all advocate because the content cannot be taken down. Besides, if it's go against the forum rules, and the admin could take them down. So let's have a quick look. So basically, there will be a BBS token, which is the standard payment method accepted by all BBSs in the network of NFTs and advertise, ensuring financial interoperability between the nodes and a shared incentive system. And also, a token gives you governance, so you have full control of the project through the DAO, and also how to, allocate the resources. And also, if you engage within the platform, I think the BBS would then be able to pay out for the users, moderator, and contributors according to their policies. Okay. So what does blockchain have to do with a public service like BBS? So since the BBS network runs on a blockchain, the service doesn't fully belong to a single entity, and it belongs to the public. So it uses token so that people can hold tokens to govern it. And while each message board is an individual entity, users can tag, post, message, and share content across each board in the network, which is decentralized and secure. Each BBS owner sets the community's moderation rules and also content policies. Okay, so they can truly choose which content to visit or what to post, and also it's customizable with plugin models, and all revenue from ad and NFT purchase are shared automatically and transparently between those who add value to the ecosystem, with many ways to contribute and benefit. So what they want to do is to ensure freedom of speech, collaboration, and liberty through open database technology, and establish a public network of online message boards as an attractive and reliable alternative to the solutions offered by today's internet giants, and to develop a sustainable blockchain solution based on revenue sharing among value creating members of an ecosystem, so that healthy incentive networks for products and communities can thrive. So this is their team. As Binance post said, the team is has a very great background in the past. The CEO was the creator of Banter, which is a decentralized trading platform. So this is very exciting, and there is a white paper. I suggest all of you to have a look at why is it different. So my understanding is that socialfi means social media, but then tied in with finance, tied in with an incentive system. So what it means is that within that platform, if you engage with this social media, you could get rewarded for you being engaged, and also you would get rewarded by posting quality content. So for those of you who are new, who is interested, I suggest you to create an account. It's free of charge. But first of all, none of this is financial advice. Just do your own research, understand what they're trying to do, and I will share more about why I'm really excited and why I really wanted to create a content today. So if you are new, you could go to www.bbs.market. You'll come to this website. As you can see, right now they only show the top BBS. BBS is the bulletin board. The top one is Star Wars, BBS Network, Watch Where They Die, Crypto Banter, and so on and so on. So they only have 11. So right now, it's still very early. There's no direct feed for other BBSs and stuff like that. People have to share the BBS in other channels and stuff like that. So what you can do is, it's very user friendly. All you have to do is press started, and then you could create an account, by linking Gmail, Facebook, or Twitter, or even email. And what would happen is that they will send you an email where you can create an account and then create a password. So it's very simple as that. So once you create an account, what can you do? So let's look at BBS. So this is my account. I created an account. What you can do is that you could go here, and this is the main page. It will show you, once you log in, it will show you your BBS, okay? So it means that these are the BBS that I'm in, or this is the one that I created. And also it will show you the top BBS, which is the ones that I just show you in the main page. These are the top BBS by engagement and also members, okay? So in order to create, what you can do is you can create your own bulletin board, which is what I did for my channel. You could, ready to create your own BBS. So you can create your own BBS here. Create your own BBS, upload a logo, upload a cover photo, upload a name, upload a symbol for your BBS, which is kind of like the link. Would be the subdomain for your bulletin board, and you tell people about your BBS, and then you will create it. So what will happen when you create your own BBS? So for me, I created a Non-Fungible TC channel BBS, and as you can see, this is my BBS. And also if you look at about, so this is the profile that I uploaded, and also this is the banner image, and this is about my BBS. So you could include a link to your website or your community that is not on BBS, but you want to promote it on this platform. So I created this BBS 1 day ago, and then the symbols that I use is actually here, okay? So this is the symbol where you create the symbol in create the BBS just now. And as you can see, within this BBS, I have different type of subcategories. So it helps me organize my bulletin board. So within a community, you have different type of topics, so you could create subcategories, okay? And then for me, I base it on the show, non-fungible creators and stuff like that. And what I did is that I have a post, okay? So right now, I don't have really hot posts, but I have new posts, okay? Within new posts, what you can do, this is my community. It kind of looks like Reddit. There's a live chat here. You could chat with people. And what you can do is you could create channels, which is kind of the subcategory that I was talking about. So if I want to look at non-fungible creators, I can click on it, and that will show me the posts that people created under this channel. So anyone can post on this channel. So far for my channel, only I have been posting it. But the interesting thing and what is fun is that when you create a post, this is how it works, okay? Go to the BBS, and then you could press the button called Create Post. You could type the post title, and you could select the channel. So right now it's still loading for me. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So here's the interesting thing. Every post that you create cannot be deleted, okay? Each post itself is actually an NFT. So this is the fun thing. This is the reason why I said, what if your post is an NFT? So why do we have to make your post an NFT? Like, why does BBS have to make your post into an NFT? So I'll tell you the interesting thing. So you could create a title, and then you could put this post in a certain channel, okay, as you can see here. And then, or you could also create a channel if you think that the existing channel isn't really related to what you want to share. And then you can create content, okay? The fun thing is it could be a text content. It could also be a YouTube video. You can copy and paste, and it will embed the YouTube video into here. And then you could, so what will happen is that if you create a YouTube video, so this is the title, This is a huge embedded YouTube video, and then this is a text. Okay, this is what you can do. People can comment, people can like, people can dislike, people can. Here's the interesting thing. Okay, what I've said is that each post is actually an NFT. Okay, so what you can do with each post is that purchasing a post grants the new user control over the post banner. The owner can either place their own banner and link on the post ad space, okay, or lease the space to advertisers who want to run campaigns on the BBS. The current owner is the sole beneficiary of the revenue generated from impressions on the ad space of the post. The owner also makes 10% profit on the paid price if the post is purchased by a new buyer. Learn more here, okay? So what is very exciting is that this is my post, okay? This is the post that I initially created, okay? The reason, because this post is within my BBS, I'm unable to buy it, okay? So this guy, Wei Mei, bought my post, okay? So when people look at this, there would be a cost per 1,000, CPM is cost per 1,000. So if some advertisers would buy advertisement on these banners. So if by purchasing this NFT, you actually could generate revenue as the owner of the NFT and also as a creator of this NFT. So to give you a better idea, what I mean is that there's different BBS. Within different BBS, there's their own currency, okay? And within these BBS, by interacting, by creating quality content, you could get paid within that within the BBS currency on that BBS. So for example, let's look at the BBS Network. Okay, I have a balance of around $5. Okay, in that currency. So what I can do is that I could look at the post. Okay, let's say hot. Okay, so okay, this guy posts a photo of a BBS. Okay, it has 1 like. And people post about the rocket. So what you can see is, I'll illustrate to you. So this post is being sold for 0.66, okay? So the first time when you buy a post, it will cost you 0.30, okay? So as more people buy the post, the more expensive the post price gets, okay? And the more top it will go, I believe, because the algorithm will say that, oh, because people are buying this post as an NFT, this is a quality post. So what you can do, let's say, okay, for example, for this post, let's click on this, okay? As you can see, this post is actually created by Kuni NFT. So it's created by this person. He posts an octopus, and someone bought it at first, okay? So that's why this NFT is bought by Medjad, okay? But now it's leased by Meta Labs, okay? So someone bought this NFT, lease this banner as an advertising space to Meta Labs, okay, for a $49 CPM, which is $49 US cost per 1,000. So for every 1,000 views that this post would get, it would generate $49, who's being paid by this Meta Labs, okay? So as someone who is involved in this community, right now I have a dollar of 5.99 budget, right? What I can do is I can click here and I can purchase this post for $1.11 Meta BBS, okay? So as you can see, right now, Kuni NFT is the guy who created this post, okay? He decided to buy his own post, and also, so he now created his own post. He sold the post to himself, so that he's also generating the revenue to himself. So if I were to buy this post, what I can do is that I can buy it using the in bulletin board currency, and I can decide if I want to lease this banner or not, and also set the minimum CPM. So I could set the top bid for someone to place an advertisement on this banner. So for example, for illustration purposes, I would buy this, okay? But I would not lease it because I have previously created a banner that I want to use to advertise my channel. So what happened is that when you press purchase, now I purchased this and then it deducted the money from my wallet, okay? These are the money that I got by interacting in this platform, okay? So when I refresh it, now I bought this banner, okay? And after buying this, you can actually customize your banner, or you can lease this banner to other people. So for example, if I'm here, okay, what I can do, so what happened is that all of this is recorded on the blockchain. So every transaction for this NFT is shown. So what happened is that transaction for this post. Okay, so everything, you know, there's a transaction, is very transparent. You could know what happened. This guy created the post, someone bought it, and then someone purchased it again, someone purchased it, and blah 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 blah, and then now I purchased it. Okay, so it seems like what happened within the second is that this guy decided to buy it again. So now I have a balance of 7.1. What happened is that I bought the BBS just now, right? So I wanted to, you know, show my advertisement banner. But now Kuni NFT is now the owner of the post. So I get back my investment and also earn 0.11 Meta BBs. So the interesting thing is that as a content creator, if you want to advertise yourself, you can buy posts that you think are quality, and also to not lease the banner, okay? And so you can show your own banner and to promote your own channel. But for people who are not a content creator, they wanna, you know, support content, they wanna try to, you know, buy a quality post and to have someone else to buy it from them and to, you know, make some money, they can try to do this. So from my understanding is that in order to cash out, so basically this is me, okay? What you can do is you can click your wallet, you can click cash out, okay? But here's the thing, you can only cash out when you reach a minimum threshold of $20, okay? And also you have to be whitelisted by the admin. So it means that if you want to spam content, you know, of course you can do it, but the admin is gonna remove your content if you are just spamming and if you're not creating value. And the funny thing is that a lot of content right now, like let's say, for example, let's just have a look at the Star Wars BBS, okay? Unfortunately, it was invaded by a lot of bots, and people were just, you know, so lifesavers, these make sense. So there was a time where people were posting spam and, you know, content, okay? And, you know, the moderators just didn't have enough time to remove it, okay? So what happened is that just for those spammers who are watching this content, I just want to tell you, if you are gonna spam a content, you're not gonna cash out the money. On paper, you're gonna be probably very rich because you create a lot of content, and each post you create, there's a base value of something. But it's not gonna be good for you in the long term because the admin could, you know, blacklist you, and you cannot cash out. So the way to go is to create quality content, to create meaningful discussion in this platform. So anyways, let me try to buy another banner so you'll see what I mean, okay? So let's say, how can you convince your friends to join BBS? So what I can do is that I can buy this banner, okay? And then if I lease it, okay, here's a good thing. What you can see is that when you buy a banner, when you buy the NFT, the channel admin, the creator of this channel, gets paid for a portion. Then the post publisher gets paid, okay? Then the previous buyer also gets paid. So everyone gets paid. It's a win-win situation. And so for me, if I want to buy this, I will purchase it for 0.66, and it will show all the distribution among the other previous people. So if you create a quality content, a lot of people buy your content, you're gonna generate passive income, and this is a very good thing. So let's say for this time, instead of showing my banner, I will lease it, okay? So let me purchase it. Now I purchase it, now I own this. If you refresh it, because now I'm leasing this banner to advertisers, it shows that I own this banner, but it's now leased by somebody who's gonna pay for this, you know, banner, okay? So what is the good thing for a content creator? So for a content creator like myself, I'm starting out and I don't have like a huge budget for advertising. This platform is very good because I can engage and create quality content, like creating a video right now. I'm probably uploading on the forum later. I can create content and people could like it, upvote it, and then I will gain in bulletin board currency, and then I can, you know, purchase different banners. I could purchase different bulletins to support the quality content, and also to, you know, show my banner so that people could, you know, support me as well. So now it seems like there's a buying war happening. You know, a lot of people are. So right now I just purchased a banner just now, and this guy purchased this banner, and now he owns the NFT, but I've made a profit of 0.07 Meta BBs. Okay. So I've shown you how to create an account. It's very simple. You could just log in with an email. So a question that some people might have is that how do I change my profile picture? Okay, click on your profile, view profile, and then so these within your profile you can see so this is Meta BBS, okay, and I'm currently on a few BBS, okay. So let's talk about Meta BBS. Now I have $7 within Meta BBS that I can use to buy content and stuff like that. So these are some posts that I've created. Okay, when you look at owned, these are actually the BBS that I own. Okay, the one that I purchased. Okay. And then when you look at publish, these are the one that I publish. Okay, like, okay, I'm creating content, I have a question for FAQ. And okay, for banner is that for within each BBS, you can create your own banner, okay, which is an advertisement banner if you want to use it, or you don't have to create one. If you're just there just to engage and hoping to cash out, you don't have to create a banner. But for me, I want to advertise. So what I do is I create a banner, okay? So this is my profile for the Meta BBS. In order to update your profile picture and also bio, which a lot of people do not know how, is that go to that relevant BBS, okay? Go to, let's say for example, oh, I want to change it in BBS Network. Go to that BBS, okay? Go to your profile, click view profile, click the edit button next to that relevant BBS. And this is where you can change your profile picture, change your name, change your bio, and also your connected account. And then you can also change this for, you know, other BBS. So for example, for my own BBS, I can change it, okay? So this is how you change your profile and bio. And I've just taught you how to create a BBS. It's very simple. You know, just go to the main page, just, you know, click here and then create your own BBS. And then you can start creating your bulletin board. And so how do you advertise in BBS, okay? In order to advertise, what happens is that when you first have an account, this will be blank. They will ask you to upload your profile, your banner. So you can upload a banner and also upload a text content with a hyperlink. So the hyperlink could be your BBS, or it could be your YouTube channel. It could be your other, you know, website. So for all of you, if you want to create a banner that fits, remember this magic number. This is my banner size, okay? 1,768 times 442 pixels, okay? So what you can do is you could go to Photoshop, create a canvas with this size and create a banner, upload it here, okay? So once you created a banner, what you can do is you could start your advertising campaign. You could start advertising your banner, okay? And then you could use your money that you earned by engaging the post to, you know, put it here. And then, you know, talk about the max CPM. So CPM is the maximum price that you're willing to pay for 1,000 impression, okay? So the good thing is for someone without a budget to do advertising and marketing, you could actually engage in this platform and buy, you know, these banners. If you think these banners are good, you could just buy it and don't lease it. And then now you own it. You could promote your advertisement. How do you convince a friend to join BBS? And then now you have your banner. Or you can start a campaign in the way that I've shown you, which is under profile, and then you know, buy based on cost per thousands. Okay, so I hope this is helpful. I hope you have an understanding of how this works. It is a very fun platform. Oh, sorry, one more thing that I would like to add. When you first join a BBS, you can see that there's actually a sign-up bonus. What happened is that when you press join, it will give you $2 in their token. So with that $2, you can buy different posts as NFTs to generate revenue by, you know, selling those posts if someone buys it, or, you know, by selling the advertising spot. So it is a win-win situation. There's no way that you can lose if you don't invest in it. All you need to do is just create quality content and engage. So I just want to wrap up this video by saying that I think there's great potential when it comes to social finance. This is something that's very new. Rather than, you know, just getting points, you're now getting currency that you can use for advertising or maybe cashing out once you know, create a lot of quality content. So I think there's a lot of potential here with BBS, and I think there's a lot of great potential for social finance. Okay. However, what I want to say is that, from my observation, if the mods are, you know, sleeping, or if the bots are, you know, botting, what will happen is that these forums are going to be overloaded by random content. Okay, let's look at this. So this is the Crypto Banter forum. Okay, so I'm very the reason why I'm in this forum is that I came across this platform by watching Crypto Banter. So shout out to Crypto Banter. But what you would notice is that if the mods are sleeping, if no one is modding, there's just a lot of random content. So this is supposed to be related to Crypto Banter. And then, so some of these make sense, but you have a lot of random content, and people just copy and paste content from the Star Wars forum into this crypto banter forum. So what I can say is that this is a very good idea. SocialFi is indeed very exciting, but there are people who are very short termed. They just want to create, post random content, just copy and paste, just create some random stuff, and in order that hoping that someone will like it, and also to someone that will buy the NFT so they could get some money out of it. But I would say that this is a very short-term thinking, and that in order for this forum, this bulletin board to flourish, quality content and quality discussion outweighs just random posting and sharing, different tokens and stuff like that. And I suggest that since we are now very early, the platform is still going to implement new functions after the fundraising. You see that they're going to build an app and stuff like that. So we're still very early. And I believe that platforms, especially when it comes to Web 3.0, platform reward the users, okay? Let's say, for example, ENS domains, they rewarded the .eth domain holders with the token. And so what I would say for BBS is that for users, first of all, please don't spam and, don't post content in a way that push people away from this platform. Look at other new, when it comes to a new website, when it comes to new technology, it is important for them to have a network effect. It is important for them to recruit new users on the platform. So if all of these bulletin boards are full of spam, full of R-rated or bad adult-rated content, it's not going to be a friendly place to new users, and people are not going to create any more content. So if people are not going to create any more content, or if people are not going to sign up, there will be less and less viewers. With less and less viewers, there will be less and less advertising money. And you would not get any money by creating your spam content. So what I'm trying to say is that if you believe in this, please create quality content. Make sure, let's say for example in BBS Network, make sure you read the pinned posts, okay? Usually admins have pinned posts to talk about the rules and the guidelines in using the bulletin board. Look at it and post content accordingly, okay? And also respect the admins for, hiding your content and so on if it's against the rules, okay? And also, as the platform develops, there will be more new functions. And I think with these new functions, these spam posts or low quality posts would get weeded out sooner or later. So there is a great potential. So for someone who's new to SocialFi, who's new to this platform, there's nothing to really lose. I would say you could just create an email, create an account, create your own BBS, invite a group of friends to have a quality discussion and see how it goes, okay? This is a very exciting platform. And for those of you who are creating spammy content, what you need to know is that, let me show you my profile, okay? So I was just playing around. I brought different posts yesterday, okay? What happened was that, so I bought this NFT, and because these posts are NFTs, you cannot delete it. This is my understanding, okay? So there are two ways it could be hidden. It could be either be hidden by the moderator, or it could be hidden by the post publisher themselves. So for this one, I purchased this post, but then it was hidden by the publisher, okay? So what it means is that I made a loss on this NFT purchase because there's no content to be had in this post anymore. So, and also for the posts that are, being hidden by the moderators, usually these posts are spam content, okay? So for people who are interested in, buying these NFTs and, just having fun, I would say that, invest in quality content so that we can make this space a more fun space. For me, I did a few posts. One post, the admin thought it was, spam content, but I respect the decision. I mean, they are a moderator, and we need moderators to spend their time to, make to moderate this, to make this a safe space. But for me, I created, so I created a joke, which is like a meme content. What happened is that what I did is, I did like, this is how I felt when I started out. Oh, you get a purchase, you all get a purchase, okay? And then people liked it, 17 like, awesome. And then now this is $2, okay? And then people are renting this, okay? And so create content that people could relate and, be fun, post it under memes, which is the correct channel. For me, I could show you how it works, okay? I could buy this content, and now I bought it, okay? And and also, yeah, create something fun. And then after experiencing this, after purchasing all of these, you will find out that you have no money, and then this is how you will feel. Okay, and then when all the other posts are spam, fine, I'll do it myself. I'll create quality content. So use this mentality to engage with this platform. It is a very exciting platform. And also, okay, this one got hidden by the admin. Okay, this is something I want to share with you. Okay, it has nothing to do with the admin. So if you create a content that if the admin thinks is spammy or it's not related to the forum, what they can do is they can hide it. Okay, but when they hide it, this banner is no longer valuable because there's no content for people to read. Okay, so as a community member, I would suggest all of you to create quality content. The whole point of this video is create quality content. So for this content, this is what happens. Like when you want to use your own banner. So for me, when you create a post, you create your top banner is actually owned by you. Okay, so that's where you can advertise your own banner. Okay. Oh, but every community member says no, I want to buy your content, and then now they have taken over your banner, and then they'll lease it out to someone else, so you cannot show your own banner. So this is a meme that I created, which is a bear like, no, why not? I buy your content. So this is some meme stuff that I did, but I think the admin thought it was not related, so it's fine. I respect the decision. But what I'm trying to say is that create content, invest in quality content, and this place will flourish. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this tutorial was able to help you to have a very brief understanding on how to use this platform. This platform is, to be honest, still very, very new. There's no discovery option yet. There's no directory for other BBSs. But because it is so new, it is exciting to be this early and to see how it will grow. And I would suggest everyone to give it time and stop spamming, stop creating low quality content, engage in meaningful discussions. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope this time, this is really my final video before 2022. And until next time, thank you so much for watching.